Hi boys and girls, glad to see you again. Now, today we're going to learn about a wonderful character, animated character. You've seen him many times in movies and cartoons. He was created by Walt Disney. You know who I'm talking about? One of them, his first ever character that was successful was Mickey Mouse. Today I'm going to show you how to draw him. I also will tell you important art terms like proportions, how to use geometric shapes to draw something. Now, come closer and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Now, the most important thing, like I said, would be proportions. This is the relationship between different parts or objects, what's bigger and what's smaller in relationship to each other. For example, what is bigger, Mickey Mouse's head or his ears? We're going to find out once I draw it. Now, everything we draw, like I told you before, we draw using geometric shapes. For example, we're gonna start drawing Mickey Mouse's head with a circle or an oval. Either shape will do just fine. We're gonna draw the ears. And here you see what I told you about. What is bigger? Think about it. The ears or the head? Of course, you are correct. The head is bigger. Now, this is called relationships. This is called proportions. Relationship between parts. If you understand it, it will look like Mickey Mouse and not like me. Now, in the middle of the face, what we're going to do, we draw a line. We're going to divide the face into two equal parts. Why are we doing this? The reason we're doing it, so I understand exactly where to place his eyes. Now, here we're going to draw a shape. Tell me what it reminds you of. It's kind of like a heart shape. It goes slightly below my center line. Because part of his face is white or peach and other part is black. So we're separating those parts. I'm gonna make his face a little more narrow. It's kind of a narrow oval. All of my lines are very light. As you see, I don't press on my pencil too hard. You wanna keep them very light. Now, the next step, we're gonna add a cute cheeks for him. Now, pay attention where I start the cheeks, a little below the center line. They go down, and then we're gonna protrude them a little bit lower below the face. They went past the circle that I drew before, and they're going slightly past on the bottom for the chin. Because Mickey is a fun character, and because he's smiling, we're gonna lower the chin a little bit. Now, let's see. We're gonna write a little bit below the center line again. We're going to draw the line for his nose. The next step, we're going to draw two large ovals for the eyes. They're going to be very close to each other. It's okay if you don't get it right away. We have a razor. We could fix things. We could try things again. Don't get frustrated. That is totally part of the process. If you don't get it right, just use your razor to fix it. Now, we're gonna draw the eyeballs. Two circles inside. 1, 2. They go slightly past the line, but that's okay. We're gonna draw a cute little nose for him. Maybe it's not that little. It's again an oval. As you could see, I used lots of ovals and circles to draw him. I'm mostly using geometric shapes. They make it easier. Now we're gonna give him a really big smile. It's kind of a curvy line. Let's see how low I want to go with this. Maybe a little higher. You see that? Wonderful. And this is his mouth. You can add a ton if you'd like. and the shoulders. You could put his hands behind his back if you'd like. And add the belly. Now, I hope you finished the drawing wonderfully. I'm looking forward to seeing the finished work. This is an example of how I did this. I did it with color pencils. You could use crayons, watercolors, anything that you could find around the house. This is the children's artwork, 2nd grade. I think it's much better than mine. But he decided to do the whole body. You could add anything you want. I'm really asking you to draw just the face. You don't need to draw any more than that. Good luck, and I'm looking forward to seeing your finished work.